Picture this. You're doing everything right to get found online, but it feels like you're shouting into the void. Your perfect customers are out there searching, but they're not finding you. Why? Because you're looking for them in all the wrong places. In 2025, the game has completely changed. In case you're tuning into my channel for the first time, hi there. I'm Marisa Murgatroyd, and I've coached and supported tens of thousands of impact-driven coaches, experts, and service providers in growing their online businesses, and I'm here to help you succeed too. So let me drop a mind-blowing stat for you. 32% of consumers between 18 and 54 are now using social media as their primary search engine. They're not just scrolling for fun. They're actively searching for product solutions and ideas right there on social platforms. Look at this. When I type easy keto recipes into TikTok, what comes up isn't just hashtag results anymore. The platform is actually reading captions, video text, and descriptions to match content with what people are searching for. And this is just scratching the surface of how dramatically search is changing in 2025. And that's just one of the trends I talk about in my report, Online Business Trends 2025, 11 major changes you can't ignore, that dives deep into these shifts and what they mean for your business. Just click the link in the description below. You'll want to read this before your competitors do. Now, here's what's really fascinating and why this matters so much for your business in 2025. Google has completely changed how it handles SEO. Remember when we used to stuff our content with keywords? Those days are gone. Here's what's happening instead. AI is now scanning content for context and meaning, not just keywords. Google is indexing social media content, including video. Your Instagram or LinkedIn posts can show up in regular Google searches. So instead of spending days trying to optimize a blog post with all the perfect keywords, only to barely get any traction, try posting a quick video on a trending topic, but make sure it's relevant to your audience. You might just end up ranking higher and getting way more eyeballs on your content in way less time. Here's how it happened for me. And the reel I'm about to share took me maybe 5 minutes to create. Let me set the scene for you. In 2024, I was watching the three-point contest at the NBA All-Star Weekend. Why? Well, it featured the first ever showdown between an NBA superstar, Steph Curry, and a WNBA superstar, Sabrina Ionescu. As I was casually watching, something happened that kind of pissed me off. The male announcers, mainly Kenny Smith, douchebag, were going on and on about how Sabrina should have competed from the WNBA's three-point line instead of the NBA's. What made this extra infuriating? Sabrina almost won. Steph had to catch absolute fire at the end to pull out the victory. It was super close. And as a woman business owner, I could relate. I faced the same doubt about my ability due to my gender, my short stature, and the fact that I look about 10 years younger than I actually am. So I opened my laptop, I grabbed some previous B-roll I had filmed, added text, wrote a caption, and then published it to Instagram. And in no time at all, it went kinda viral with over 100,000 views, 783 likes, 83 comments, 24 saves, and 39 shares. See how the caption is super casual, like venting to a friend? While it also included keywords people were talking about online, this combo ended up being gold. No keyword stuffing, just valuable trending content that was easy for both humans and AI to understand. Let me give you another example. This one's from the Instagram account @theretiredmillennial. You'll notice that the reel is simple. Super short B-roll reels can work really well if you've got an engaging caption that naturally includes keywords. In this case, she's hitting the keywords retirement, early retirement, and retirement calculator. Her target audience is clearly people who are thinking about early retirement, and her reel speaks perfectly to that audience, to the tune of 3,073 likes and 1,495 comments. LinkedIn is also a great avenue, especially if you're targeting business owners, C-suite executives, or marketers. If you want to blend authenticity with strategic thinking in your content strategy, Amanda Natividad's your girl. She's the VP of Marketing at Spark Toro, an audience research startup, but marketing is actually her third career. She was previously a tech journalist and a test kitchen cook. So with her unusual background, she brings this unique perspective to content marketing and brand building. Her content approach fits perfectly with LinkedIn's focus, as the platform is actively looking at ways to elevate value. Amanda doesn't post typical value, you know what I'm talking about, that vague dime a dozen advice you can get anywhere. Instead, she focuses on actionable insights that are highly relevant right now. For instance, this post. She shares actionable advice about something highly relevant to her LinkedIn audience, cold outreach. I mean, if you've been on LinkedIn for even a minute, I'm sure you've noticed how relevant this particular topic is. Okay, so here's what's working right now to get your social post to show up in Google searches. Number 1, natural language. Write your captions like you're talking to a friend. AI is smart enough to understand context. And number 2, value first. Don't just post pretty pictures. Every post needs to solve a problem or answer a question. Number 3, strategic hashtags. Instead of using 30 hashtags, use 3 to 5 that really matter for your niche. Think quality over quantity. And if you're prioritizing Instagram, here's something interesting to take note of. According to an update from Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri, the platform is shifting its focus back to prioritizing photos and carousels. So if video isn't your thing, there's still an opportunity to make your mark. Here's what I want you to do right after this video. Go look at your last 3 social media posts. Rewrite your captions to include clear, searchable terms, but keep it natural. Then test searching for your own content. Are you showing up where you want to be? The best way to do this is to ask friends who aren't following your account to do a search based on your captions and hashtags and then report back. The bottom line? In 2025, showing up in search isn't just about your website anymore. It's about creating content that's findable everywhere your audience is looking. The businesses that understand this shift, they're the ones who are gonna thrive. And I want you to be one of them. That's why I've packed everything you need to know into my report, Online Business Trends 2025. 11 major changes you can't ignore. It covers everything we talked about today, plus so much more that you need to know to stay ahead of the curve. The link is in the description. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And hey, drop a comment below telling me, where do you search first when you're looking for business advice? Google or social media? I read and respond to every comment. I'll see you in the next video. Now go out there and live your message.